Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will speak about PCR, polymerase chain reaction, how to set up the program and manipulate the program. First we need to on the machine, it at the back of the machine. You need to on it, switch on, and it is hiding. I'm struggling anyway. You need to switch on first. Then 01 and the green signal indicates that the machine is working well and fine. Append out, welcome to download. 01 is the machine number. You can connect to multiple machines, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 if you are connecting in a series. So you don't need to worry about this number. The green signal indicates it is fine. So append off, and then yeah, the user here is Dennis, and it is not password protected or pin protected, so I can simply click OK and I can go inside the program. You can dislodge the program holder, and because it is convenient, portable, easy for transportation. My machine version is Pro, Metacycler Pro. There are various other versions also. But once you know how to set up a program and manipulate the program in this version, it is easy for us to manipulate the other version of the Metacycler as well. So let's go ahead and access further. So since it is not a pin or password protect, I simply click OK. You can set a pin if you want, but I don't want it. It's OK. Then go to the folder, subfolder, Dennis. There are layers of leveled folder level. So I'm in level 3. And if you want to create a new folder, you just click new, and then you can create it, and then you can set up them. So the blue mark indicates where you are going. So after you scroll down, then using left, right, up, down buttons, you can enter it wherever your blue mark goes. Then you enter. So I'm going to Daniel Tuikang, which is my folder, and I already have a various program, Fusion 1, 2, 0, 1, and other XYZ extra. So today I'm going to edit the already predefined Fusion 2 program. The Fusion 1, I kept it uneditable. And now this is how it will look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 indicates the PCR reaction. 1, initial denaturation. 2nd, final denaturation. 3, annealing. 4, initial extension. 5, final extension, and 6 is the holding temperature. Once your reaction is complete, it will be stored at 4 degrees Celsius until you remove the sample from the PCR. And then you can select the cycle number, how much you want. I want 22, 25, the default is 30, so you can edit it. And then you can insert if you want, and then you can press option if you want to show the grid, because I am showing for the grid because there are 3 lines. So here the temperature columns is remained unseen block, but the gradient is on. Therefore you can choose the temperature range. I select from 60 to 70 degree because I want my melting temperature and the annealing temperature within this range. Therefore I click the gradient, and then I set the temperature, the time, you can select it, and the rest of the stuff you can make it as it is by default setting. Let the default setting remain. Then once you are finished, click OK, and then it will show like. Then in order to check whether your temperature range and where you need to place the your samples, it is here. So the column is where the column runs from left to right, facing you. So 1, 2, 3 up to 12, and there are 8 rows and 12 columns from left to right. So, and each column, one column consists of 8 blocks. So now in the gradient mode, each column will have the same temperature. So let's say 62 degree in the first column. So therefore you can place 8 samples at the same time at the same temperature in a single run. So in total it is a 96 well plate. 96 sample can be played, can be put, can be run. The PCR reaction can be carried forward of 12 different temperature at the same time. So this is how we have to set up. So be careful to choose the column where your sample has to be placed in the perfect column, and then you can edit. Yeah, so then click OK, and then this is the annealing where you need to play around. There are 3 lines. This indicate that there are 3 annealing temperature. So, and then you can change the time, the temperature using the keypad. You can print, you can export. This machine can be connected to a printer, but we are not connecting anyway. So you can copy, you can start. Once your setting is complete, you can start. But today we are not doing because we don't have the sample for that. Then if you want to further edit and copy, you can copy it, you can edit it. Then you can change the property, you can lock your program, you can lock and then options. You can still set up your program name. Then once you're complete, then you can save. Then if you want to create new program, then you go back to the Daniel account folder. Then their new option will appear. Click on new, and then there you need to give the name XYZ read only. If you tick it, then you cannot edit it. So for the time being, don't tick the read only. After you do all your editing and you give all the name, then you can put it. And type, you need to select your program. Ours is Metacycler Pro, so we select from the series, from the drop down menu, we select the Metacycler Pro EP. So whatever version for you, you have to select the PCR version you have. And so now we have what we have created. So you can now edit it. Go to the program we have created and then click edit. Then this is how the default temperature. The initial denaturation is 94 degrees. For me, it was 98 earlier because I changed according to my desire and of interest. And this is without the gradient. It is 65. The annealing temperature is at 65. So if you want to create so how with the normal temperature, it is a single temperature. Here you don't need to worry about the block because the entire 96 well plate is of the same temperature. Here it will be 55 degrees. So you can place your sample at any of the block or any of the column at any row. There is no worry about it. But if you tick the gradient, then you need to be careful about where to place the sample, in which column corresponds to your annealing temperature, your melting temperature. So you need to be careful about it. The increased degrees time, I think let it remain as a default. You don't touch it. And the time you can change, and the race, the RAM, let it remain as default. So you can let it remain default. But if you want to, so we will try to click the gradient. So the single temperature edition remain off, and temperature range is on now. So we can select from 60 to 70 degree because my desired melting temperature and annealing temperature are within this range, and most of the PCR reactions are within this range. So 60 to 73 is a good range. So enter, once press enter and then click OK. Then now you will see 3 lines. So that means you are running a gradient. 66.5 is the average of 60 and 73, so you don't need to worry about it. So the initial extension 72 degree, final 72 degree. After the reaction is complete, it will be hold for 4 degrees Celsius until you remove the sample from it, as I have said before. And the cycle consists of 2, 3, and 4 is the main cycle reaction as it is indicated. And then click yes because we want to save it. And then if you want to shut down, you need to go to the top. The DIN is the original one. Then the shutdown options will appear, otherwise it will disappear. See? So you need to go to the top or the bottommost, but the top one is more accessible. So again, click the shutdown. Again, it asks you, are you sure? So yes, then you press the shutdown again. Please turn off the power. So you need to switch off the power at the back again. Yeah. Thank you for watching my videos. Subscribe, like, and comment. And thank you. See you again in the next video.